Aló. Aló. Damn. We're late today, quite a lot, but it is what it is. It's gonna be a bit shorter Baldur's Gate experience. Now we're here in the library situation of the experimental of the Balthazar guy. We had a lot of books to read here, let's see. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they're adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery, skirmishers, and war cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as a prime catapult fodder. Okay, the key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Magloblite. Therefore, let the high priestess of the 7 tribes of the Southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well-fed, well-flattered, and well-lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mouth paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglobiet, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Advisor Balthazar. Crania? What does that word mean? Hello, Goke. The skull. And what is plonk? Set down heavily or carelessly. Musical instrument? Huh. Maybe they mean a different word in the game.
Best be on my way.
This is the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bondolder, dated 10 days ago. After the state of the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do, but she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. 10 days after. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Neutaloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there, it needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Ha, she will come to heal again soon enough. It's apparently cheap wine. Okay. Is she talking about a lady that we found on the bottom floor with the nose? I'm kinda not keeping exact
on my way.
Attention on these names. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They're inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute purpose is better served by bathing hard than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose that, I will ensure you suffer still. Heart. Why am I subwooding their heart? Oppa! The fuck is going on? Zombies! Eh? Okay, dude. I did not expect that. Undead Fortitude. When reduced to 0 hit points, regain 1 hit point. Instead, the damage was radiant or caused by a critical. I'll do 1 radiant damage.
My turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Forever dauntless.
Critical. Yes.
Can't give up now.
Save just in case. Galvanic interrogation. Something happened again. I saw a dark spirit awaken. Maybe it's a cold. Eh.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Maybe it's the wrong order. What if I click first on it? God damn it. A swift and sudden death. Though its contents have been rendered illegible by some unknown phenomenon, it is still possible to make out a dedication. To those who doubted me, may the storm claim your final breaths and the earth reject your rest.
What to do?
Something happened. Oh, that doesn't look good. Maybe we go out? Ah, yeah. This entire room is trapped. The fuck?
Still breathing, despite everything.
My dark goddess. When I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess. When I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. My dark goddess. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. My dark goddess. When the wicked struggle, I struck them down. My dark goddess. I'm yours. Divine Bone Shard. Huh. Do I get to learn a new asset because of that? Maybe I need 3 of them.
Open up.
A telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Where to next?
What's cooking? Should do.
Derivation quirk. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Huh. Poison. Maybe we can give that to Will? Do you have a quirk, Will? No. I suppose. You have some poison spells here, scrolls.
All right. What now?
What is this island? A common underdark crystal. For it seems to form everywhere where light is scarce, though only bigger stones are suitable for mining. I see Balthazar's personal notes 2 and 3, but I don't see 1. Weird.
Another step forward.
I don't want the cauldron. A surgery kit? Wait, did something happen? Is something... I keep hearing something. Okay, what happens if
Time to
we
rest.
do this book then? Musty tomes. Combine the essence of swirling toadstool with any salts and you have yourself a dose of draw poison as dark as the goddess Lord Temper. Time was I would grimace at the prospect of poison, not that I think it's cowardly, I just didn't think that was my legacy. The Scareless Dragonborn who wrote some books that Jidit scum used to poison their heartbreakers, my old friend Nikros tried to convince me that such poison better equip adventurers for danger on the road. What a crude happy go fuck reality attitude. Adventurers make up sliver of the sword coast populace. Mostly is folk trying to get by, and in this day and age that means poisoning your ex-lover or some man who stole your prize gold or some woman who called you a crabby little bitch behind your back. Well, I say go ahead, use my work however you want. Yeah, learn draw poison recipe. Is the poison gonna pop up again? Yep. I mean... Hoppa. So what's up with these things? Do I need to do them in the correct order or are they just actually traps? I'm kinda confused. I feel like maybe this needs to open up or something.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What if I activate all three? This one doesn't stay up for a long. Oppa. Ah, what was that? Ancient altar. That didn't happen the last time I did it. Insert item. Surgery kit? No. This fluoride stone? No. What about a heart?
Don't mind if I do.
It worked. Aha! Alrighty then.
No one stopped me yet.
I have redirected some material from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself. But the general prefers that no more of his family crypts be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. Night Song. I'm sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate land.
This night song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality.
Torn Mausoleum. Where is this mausoleum though? Wait, what? So I need to go back. There is no way I can be the guy without finding his vulnerability. I guess I could try, but... now I have a lantern to go back, I suppose.
What's the story? Open up. Fiddly things.
Gain resistance to necrotic. That's kinda nice. And once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusting frost. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Defender of the people.
This is only when fire damage.
Let's get going.
Hey, good looking.
I think this hat might be better.
as ever.
I'm not sure.
2 steps at a time.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
Beats me.
Soldier.
A goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites. Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
Dead pixie. Why would I keep that?
This must be how moon lanterns were made.
With pixies? Oh boy. Broken moon lantern. A thick layer of the dust coats the bottom of the lantern. Its glass is cracked, its metal bent beyond repair. Why would I want to have these pieces? No, they don't.
Looky.
It sounds to me like I need to figure out this guy's vulnerability
For me.
before I go to the top 4. So I need to go back through the city. The way the game is suggesting it.
Oh yeah.
Ah, there's my spear. Nice. We found it.
I'd love to, thanks.
Ah, it was on the top floor, I see. We even forgot to wood this guy. Okay. The fuck? Oh, I thought it was a full dark room or something.
A shapeshifter lying in wait. He won't get the drop on me.
How did you guys know there was a shapeshifter? The fuck?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Well,
interesting
let's try to
times.
attack it then. I suppose. Oh boy. That doesn't look that bad. Monstrosity level 3. Resistance to my damage though. Physical. That's a problem. Okay. I will do a... I want to try this.
Cry about it.
Searing Smite. That was half, that was full. Crit. There is something off about this chest, but I just can't put my finger on it. Well, maybe the best thing to do is not to put your finger on it at all. Spread out a bit. Bite. And possibly swallow its weapon. That would be very annoying. I have a third attack? Why? Eh? Why did I have a third attack? Maybe I had it from the last time I killed someone. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Spine Shudder Amulet. When the wearer deals damage with ranged spell attack, inflicts 2 reverberation. Delicious shoes? Okay, can you... do you need that necklace? Well, what is your
The
necklace?
people.
When on your cantrips. I don't use special cantrips besides Eldritch Blast usually though. I think I'll use that one instead. She uses cantrips sometime, but she has Cure, restore to full HP.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
You don't have a...
Never a dull moment.
But you don't have cantrip. Maybe I'll give you the full heal to Karwak.
What a charm.
Why not?
Can't afford to stay idle.
And you can get the... I don't have it for the holy damage, but... I can maybe instead of holy keep doing far now. I don't know, man. Spellcasting modifier.
Still alive, so that's progress.
But my holy damage gets buffed by something else. Or there was an orb buff or something. Wait, what? There's random roots here. I didn't know that. Selune's devotee. Records the life of John Midolin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebearer at the advert of the full moon, cured of his condition by a priestess of Selûne. John Midolin exchanged his clothes for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Eriona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Eriona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have ever imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. That was like the cat 20 days in a row, damn it.
There we go.
Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into small pieces, disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jergal, the warder then of everything, provided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Bao, Bane, and Mirkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to flee himself. Mirkel claimed primacy over death from Jargal's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of death, seized by Bao in his incessant greed? What need would there be for the noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. I think I've read that.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
And
Selûne drop. Light armor, but 11 armor class. Yeah. Fucking like throne situation going on here. Oh fuck. Interesting. Who is that guy that keep taking 0 damage somewhere? That's weird. Ah, a chest. I barely saw that. Nothing much.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
Hello? Show her scratched bow. She might take it though. I'm just exploring the tower, I mean no harm.
You stumble into trouble like a stray pup. My own litter were the same, but they are long dead now. Mind where you stray, lest I send you to join them.
You dare approach me? Oi.
Hey,
Smoky, unblinking eyes fix upon you.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Yes, soldier.
You seem to know my sin. How?
Not your scent. Selunite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way, when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember, but he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Nothing wrong with that. Most of the text being scorched away, but what remains appears to be some ritual incantation. Your wide ribs are pillars, your bleached skull the dome. Take on apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone. Religion failed.
oh, I could go for a good meal.
Maybe Shadowheart would be good at it. Shadowheart, you like religious
Whatever it
text?
takes.
Come on.
A ritual. Doesn't seem related to Shah or Seluna. What's Ketherick been up to?
Ooh la la. The Ethic of War by Christiana Sweld. My colleague Amaps proposed fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do, once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter.
Onward then.
Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine, and I have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. General Thor.
Worth a try.
I'm surprised this dog is letting me go through everything here. General, given that we know from my research about the Git artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of the enemy of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail. Ward Gortash. What are we perceiving?
That might be worth a look.
Elder Brain Domination. Confidential detected to scribe Yantus by General Ketherick. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an ill-dead Elder Brain and make it a marionette under control of the crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our Baalist allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gorash fears that Energized by the dark energy of the crown, the brain will now call the absolute, will eventually metamorphose into something new and add more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in the Enver Gortash. At least must be thinking the same way. Enslave an illithid elder brain. That shouldn't be possible, the fuck? Embow cultists?
Heading out.
That sounds very bad. If Bow cultists are working together with illithid elder brain and slave. Sounds very bad news, my good sir.
Well. Almost.
Just doing a little lockpicking here, boy. Don't you worry. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half the damage from the next elemental attack targeting you. And deal an additional 1d6 of that elemental type on your next attack. That sounds very strong. Leather to Kettrick. This Gortash fella sounds like a stand-up guy. I don't think I've seen him, or I don't remember at least. My darling husband. I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl, but I'm not riding to lament out loud. It's ours and not others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spars and walk the silver gardens with both dream of. I go to my reward and I live quite attached to you yet, my heart. Silune's light shines bright in her little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on the path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and the one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye, and there is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Mewodia.
Melania. Ketheric's wife. She loved him. Before he sold himself to the Absolute.
She said it a bit different. Meladia?
My faith protects me.
I'll give that to Shadowheart. She usually takes a lot of range damage. Next attack though, she doesn't do melee attack.
Let's move.
Wits and blades.
I'll give it to myself then. Actually I'll give it to Karwak because she is good at absorbing physical but not elemental, and I'll give this Quokka +1 to her. There we go.
Onward.
No, we came to the other side of this balcony. Potion. I think we're done exploring.
Where am I
I
needed?
still have level 4
Making
warlock
me
spells, so
sweat.
I don't feel like I need to
I
go
wonder
to
what the
rest.
next move is.
I'll just go to camp to sell stuff, but not the rest, I think. But that will be too careless, possibly. So I guess I'll go rest. Because we're gonna go back. So... This is Moonrise Towers. Okay, camp.
Have to keep pushing. Better start a conversation.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
Nice camera angle. Wait, this is just Shadowheart asking him the same things now. Oppa.
I've got a long road ahead. What's up for discussion?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Bro, how do you always end up only with 400 gold left, my good sir? You need to update your business strategies. I guess you're still generating gold though. I guess I'll keep this Githyanki stuff just in case. I haven't read his personal notes. I haven't found Balthazar Node 1. I guess I'll read the other two for now. And that's all he has. What are you selling? Scroll of telekinesis. Throw a creature or object up to 18 meters with a thought. Once per turn you can use telekinesis again without expending a spell slot. Ooh, it's a pretty expensive spell though. But it seems very useful, especially for that fight on top of that tower. So I think I'll buy that for well. Seems like a good investment. And your pots. Ay, ay, ay.
Burn yourself.
Hey! You're out of gold? It would be nice, Ro, if you sometimes sell some items or something. Not just my own items every single time. Ay, ay, ay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No pet this time.
You wish to speak?
Nothing more he can tell me, probably.
No traps, please.
Can barely stand.
More for me.
Nah, he's gonna be fine. There's some random pearls in this random traveling chest here.
If
the
not
fuck?
over, then through.
Is that normal? Another crate. Maybe there's always been some stuff around the camps we've done and I've never checked them. Let's rest.
Seems simple enough.
Someone wants to speak to me. Hello? Girl's mirror image? Why are you in a mirror image? Why are you naked?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Private conversation? That sounds sus. Very well, I guess he just wants to talk.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I'm a bit worried about what that exactly means. I think he said he just wants to talk. So I guess we'll talk. I have nothing against conversation. Uh-oh. The fuck is going on?
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Why are you looking me at like that? Why did you summon me here?
I wanted to see you while I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace.
Nothing wrong with that.
I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress Forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
You sound sure in your course of action then.
Resigned to it, rather. But that is not to say I am without fear. Far from it. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
What do you mean by that? I mean, it doesn't sound like anything unrighteous is going on. He just wants a friend, I suppose. sure?
Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Yeah, we could watch the stars in silence. Nothing wrong with that. Just you guys enjoying the night sky, and I'm giving him some righteous companionship in his time of weakness. I don't know, I was a little bit worried there. Whew. I feel like Gil might have some different intentions there. Yeah. Did Robo refresh his shop?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Nice. He got even more gold back. DMD. Need to unweight myself. Barbaro. Wait, what? What do you mean insufficient gold? These things cost 170? Wow. Well, take them. The fuck? Holy mo. Big sale. Scroll wall of stone. Scroll of planar binding. Target another worthy creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. An otherworldly creature. Damn. That sounds like a fun spell that I don't even know when we might use it, but I think I want to have it as a backup potential. And I'll get that wall of stone as well, because maybe it sounds fun. I don't know. Let's sell some other stuff. Silver cake stand for 69 gold. Brr. Selune prayer book. Alright. Still have 3k gold, seems good. Ooh, this necklace I think I was gonna give to Karwak. Did I forget?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Defender of the people.
Spell sword restoration. Ah, I was gonna give that to Will because it's insane for Warlock. Yeah. Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So now we return to the Moonrise Towers. And wait, that's not the Moonrise. I'm gonna go from the other way around. Rainwood Town, maybe. Now that I have a lantern, I suppose. You just need to equip it on who? Let's see.
Wanna dance?
The pride of the gate.
2-7. Yeah, don't hit me with my weapon. Shadowheart, you're gonna be low. Now we can walk here without a problem. Why do we? Yeah. Hello, Jason's book. So my first course of action will be to go to the Masons Guild. I had something there, maybe. Find a night song. Masons Guild was something. Save my arena. We found a wand. No. Finish the masterwork weapon. That's something in the Underdark. We'll start stream tomorrow regular time. Yes, I think. Why? Ledger to bring justice. The Masons Guild seem to have been center of Selenite resistance there. We should seek out and investigate further. Okay.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Okay.
Always room for more?
I suppose. If you wanna keep your streak.
Has me thinking. Would you ever want a statue of yourself, Will?
It seems a rather vain notion to me, but I can't say I haven't thought about it. How about you?
What's up with Shadowheart asking Will?
It might be nice to be remembered, though I'd be less keen on having birds perching on my head forevermore.
Think of the mess they'd make. Well, better your statue's head than your own.
What's up with Shadowheart asking all these questions of Will all the time? Is she into him or something? Yeah.
Let's see what this does.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Why is Shadowheart then taking the curse damage if it's Shar's? Weird. Who are there both from Baldur's Gate Hill? Oh, Will and Shadowheart. So does that mean Shadowheart is like a Fangirl? DM. Hello, Don. Because Will is like a infamous legend in Baldur's Gate. The Blade of Frontiers. Hey, come on. How are we taking damage here? And where is this Mason Guild situation? Is it down there that we were with Caro? Mason's Guild. Yeah, these are stone stuff, so this must be it.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. A pile of crushed. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Feel like I might be missing something. Yeah, I don't know what it is at the moment. Who's a politician?
What's next, I wonder?
Let's move. Moving in.
The Grand Mason? Why? Sounds like a worker to me. With lies exposed? This is where we were with here. With Karwak last time. But I don't think I was able to find anything. This definitely works like a Mason's hovel as well. There's a lot of rock stuff. The ladder just goes back up. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing in here. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there a breakable wall? Maybe behind the bar or something? This all feels very sus. This looks like a hidden wall. What's up with this wall here? Yeah, it looks different on the map as well. Eh? What? Keyhole.
With a flick of the wrist?
There must be a special key to this, man. It cannot be just a lockpick, I think. I must have missed something. I can lockpick it, but I feel like we missed something somewhere.
Let's march. Yo! Let me at it.
How did they carve this stone so perfectly? I don't know, man. Egyptian style. Only the masons know.
Marching.
I think the most likely thing as a game mechanic to be happening here is that the key is probably in that first mason room. That's what I would assume. If I would be a game developer, potentially, that I would not need to make a player put clues together. I would put the key here, but I don't see anything sussy here besides these bones. Shouldn't be there a key in the bones?
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Well, in it.
What is your secret?
With haste.
Hello, Steph. There's nothing in the bookshelf. Could they be hiding a key in the mug? Huh? I heard dinging. Or is it just the metal?
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
It cannot be. It must be. I'm getting baited, man.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, COVID sucks. Hope you get better, Steph. Stay strong. It's gonna get worse. Hey, if you haven't. So you had a friend in Avernus? You never said.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. But she always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
You do have real friends now, me.
Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
I feel like I'm overthinking it, man. But I don't know. I feel like the game is baiting me or something. Like pickaxe. I've checked this place, and this is pretty much the Mason's Guild. Like, why would they put the key in some other building? That wouldn't make any sense. This is where we jumped through. I guess we didn't check fully what's up in there on the roof. Hoppa. Damn, Shadowheart cannot jump there. Nikki raising up Kerouac? What do you mean by raising up? What is this Joker Zoomer lingo? I'm not trying to seduce her if that's what that means. Ah, heavy chest, okay.
Come on, let's go. Soldier?
Raising someone is wooing or charming someone. No, actually, I just wanted to be a good friend to her. I wasn't planning to seduce her at the moment. I already have a bad experience with the last strong, independent woman. So it's still a fresh wound into me. So I think I'm gonna go for the next So I think I'm gonna try with the next comfortable, more comfortable girl stereotype that I would go for, which is the broken girl, emo girl. That needs fixing. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, holy water. That'll come in handy. I still see no key though. Oh, it's still 50-50, but I'm not really looking to seduce anyone specifically yet. Yeah, Shadowheart cannot jump there, right? There might actually be something on top here, man. Shadowheart, how can you not jump this? No, what are you doing? Fuck.
What am I to do?
You are to jump. I could, but she can just try hard a little bit more. Come on. Scroll dark vision. Man, really? No key here? Man, I feel like I've checked everything and I still cannot find the stinking key.
No time to waste.
What are these boxes there?
Worth a shot? I'd better take a peek.
Oh, yes. Ah, a skeleton.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric
Must have
Thorn.
originated from somewhere nearby.
We discovered the remains of a long-dead Dark Justiciars in the ruined town of Wraithwind. It seems they fought on to the dead in an effort to defend something important to them. Certain amount of resistance to the effect of the Shadow Curse. It seems that this must be due to Shard's personage. That's insane that we got like a quest continuation from like 2 random skeletons, man. I'm just doing this real quick with the little girl, whatever happens, and this is pretty much where I need to stop.
Here lies Bronick Larrow, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife. In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling.
Are we in gay relationship now? No. Why would you say that?
No one back home will ever believe this.
There's no time to waste.
Gale just wanted someone to talk to in a only time he had, man.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived.
No, we weren't on a date.
Ever onward.
Here rots Treston Brumwilt, philanderer and wicked excuse for a husband. May the crows use this marker as a privy.
I don't know. That wasn't a date for me. That was someone needing some mental support, and I went there to help him out.
Behold the mortal remains of Marvy Bullows, town crier. Died loudly. Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives. In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically and died without complaint. In memory of Eberk Trollbleeder, his tall tales shall be greatly missed.
Yeah, I'm sure I have fun, I guess. I was more telling what the games were about.
Here lies Immolata Cole, the music of the moon played on her heartstrings. Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster. Here lies a nameless foundling. May he know peace at last.
What is a foundling?
Here lies Macias, taken before his time.
True Love's Caress. One of the magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. In the 5th year of our union, we faced our biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easiest days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but will not break, no matter the pressure. DM. Where is the second ring then? Founder of a company. It's a child that has been abandoned by its parents.
All right. What now?
Who's right?
Moving ahead.
Oh yeah, let's have a chat with her. Why is she here alone? Arabella? Oh no.
Hey! I know you! You're...
Oh no.
Twist 'em up!
The fuck?
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
I have so many questions. I hope we get to ask them all. What are you doing out here? It's not safe.
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When Zevlor... when he... well... there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll think about it. I'll find your parents, you can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course, you can stay.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
I'm hero man. Ay, ay, ay. We need a white tiefling child from the grave in the Shulker's land. She was looking for her parents. We offered to search for them. Zevro was captured in the Code Absolute. His fellow tieflings claimed he froze and tried to surrender, which... Now the problem is that... There was some tieflings in the prison here. And all of the tieflings died when I was trying to rescue them. I don't know if some of those were Arabella's parents. I don't remember their names. But I think they died. Hopefully we find some other tieflings that are actually her parents. But I'm gonna leave it. She doesn't know that? Well, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her at some point we return to the camp, but I'm gonna leave it here, boys. Ay, ay, ay. So nice to see that character, though. We helped her and now we saw her back into the game. That's so cool. Now, I would